different things that you did because of your festival to enhance the development in the area, and to make people realize we have a rich history in our neighborhood. You know, just because other people think they're poor, I don't think it's poor. I don't know what your perception of poor is. You know, they call us deserts and whatever area, but this is a rich history and a rich neighborhood. And we have been utilizing it. And I was telling them the one thing that got me about the whole festival was at night was the music playing. Just before you closed, just when the sun was going down, we were sitting on the bridge and the music was playing. And for someone who lived through the whole road to nowhere, whatever it is, to hear that music bounce off and down, just go right on down to Martin Luther King Boulevard. It just went down, and the sound, it was just something that you just could not, you know, you just had to just sit there and stop. And we could feel the effect of the music and the rhythm all over the community as it played in that evening. And that was just something that was just, it's very, very much really good.
We started in the community AFRAN, which became the African American Cultural Festival, which most folks in the community can't even afford to bend there.
Right.
You know, and it's downtown and it doesn't represent our culture.
Exactly.
We started Artscape, which became the most successful art festival on the East Coast, if not the United States. And once the city in its complicity gave it over to its little corporate entity, then it became not the people, it became a cultural festival, an artistic festival, where you could have entertainment, have a good time, see headliners, and at the end of the day leave and still catch hell in this town.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not enough to do only a celebration.
I'm hearing it's being co-opted. I'm hearing it being stolen. I'm hearing the red line with the audacity to name the train the red line. The balance of what's going on today and the energy of what it is that we are doing now as we are a minority needs to be spread. I'm hurt oftentimes when I drive through this city and I see the lighter complexion of the people in communities that have economic strong engines, and I look at the majority of the folks that are in the hinterlands. There ain't much there. It's bleak.
That's right.
That's our challenge. Take every neighborhood in this city and create the kind of energy and the synergism to make it truly a city of charm.
What I saw today was the story of our lives. The story of the beginning of us all when we did collective work. It was a new thing for all of us. To experience something unique here. Each and every one of you put in a pint of blood. The thing about collective work in art and culture is that it is the most powerful tool you will ever have your opportunity to change your life with. And it doesn't require a degree,
That's right.
experience, it doesn't require money. All it requires is us sitting together and doing this. And I'm proud of everybody in this room.
We had to say no to a lot of people so that we could honor community. We definitely could have gotten money and done the usual thing, but we were truly trying to honor community. And I'm one of the people. I was honoring myself too.
So I think my answer to your question is not what are we going to do as if we have to do something new that hadn't been done before. It's when are we going to do it together? And so starting with understanding what is already happening in this community, you know, it's beautiful to see this group of people together. And I don't know how many times you all meet on a regular basis to further the goals and the mission of this community and this collective of people. I know that, you know, people that we were working with Roots Fest hadn't seen each other since Roots Fest. That's a problem. That's a real problem. That's not something that's not a Roots problem. That is a problem of our ability to keep and sustain a method of movement. So what we got that was started during Roots Fest was the fact that we were meeting every week. A group of people were meeting every week to move forward an idea. That idea happened to be Roots Fest. But what is the idea right now that needs to be moved forward? It's not necessarily a festival. But what is the thing that this community needs to focus its energy on in order to advance to that next stage?